Can you sleep?
I
can't sleep at all.
Well, we'll just have to fix something about that, huh?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, it's me, your dad.
What? Do you know what? You know what would be amazing?
What would be amazing, son?
You told us
Bedtime story.
A bedtime story? Oh, I've got a great story to tell you all. Why don't I tell you a great story? Maybe you've heard of this one. It's an old ancient tale. It's an old tale.
I like old tales.
It's called The Story of Cinderella.
Boring.
Not that one, though.
That's a girl's story.
What do you say?
It's agreed.
We
because
should make our own version.
That is such a good idea. Dad, can we make Cinderella into our own version?
Well, that would be breaking copyright rules.
It's okay, Dad. Intellectual property doesn't apply inside of homes.
We're in our home. It's fine.
I don't know. Morally, though, is it the right thing to do?
What are you, a square?
You wouldn't steal a car.
I am no square. Let's tell a great story, and we'll make it our own.
Yippee!
We set our scene in a beautiful city with beautiful streets and beautiful homes. And in one of these beautiful homes is a not-so-beautiful situation of a young girl named Cinderella. Cinderella lived in this house with her stepmother.
Well, I mean, Cinderella is an okay name, but
I feel like there's a better name.
a name that we can make up.
And
what
one that
would you
rolls
like to
right
call
off
her?
the tongue.
One that's what pops to your head when you think?
I think we're both thinking the same thing.
Let's count by one. Let's 1, 2, 3.
Count down by 3. 3,
1,
2,
2, 3.
1. Hillary Clinton.
Well, it's an unusual name, but I guess it'll work. So, this girl, Hillary Clinton, lived in a house alone with no one but her stepmother and her stepbrothers. Now, the stepbrothers were very mean to Hillary Clinton.
Oh no.
They always told her what to do and were never nice. They called her many swear words every day.
Say
and
them.
What swear words, Dad?
Say them.
They often called her things like Sophia Sinado. One day, a little page boy came around with a note. Page boy, is that the guys who carry the notes?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The little boy handed Hillary Clinton a note. And the note said, "To all the fair maidens in the land, you are hereby invited to Prince Charming's royal shooting range." But when her stepbrothers heard about this, they said, "No, we're gonna get those rad-ass guns for ourselves." Hillary Clinton lied, sad and alone, for she desperately wanted to go to the shooting range to get some rad-ass guns. But as she walked outside, magic room, all around. Who was it? Was it some sort of wizard? Or was it perhaps her fairy godfather? It was! He sprung in, charismatic as ever, the most joyous man in the world.
Can it just be her drunk uncle?
It was in fact her drunk uncle, Larry God. Now Larry God was down on his luck.
Was he magic though?
He was magic. Of course he was
Of
magic.
course he was magic. He was down on his luck, and he needed a hand. But the thing is, he was not in any state to be using his magic himself.
No.
So he said, "Hillary Clinton, I'll make a deal with you. I will give you some of my magic, so you can do whatever it is you please to do. If and only if you promise to be back by midnight tonight to give it back. Because I don't want you taking my magic and using it for yourself, because that would just ruin my life more than I've ruined it myself." He sprung to his feet, not quickly. His balance wasn't great, but he
was drunk.
eventually
In
got there.
spirit.
In spirit, he got there.
In his head, he was doing backflips and stuff.
He raised his hand above Hillary Clinton and cast down all of the stars in the world. The stars became a nice dress. The prince and Cinderella, Hillary Clinton, were in love.
Whoa.
They danced and danced all night.
Yay.
But poor Cinderella forgot she had to go.
The midnight.
The midnight.
I forgot about that, Dad.
That's right. She ran off. But she left her gun magazine
Pretty easy. You just do a DNA search on the mag.
No,
Right?
you would just look at the serial number on the magazine and trace it
Well,
back to
no,
the
well, that's
All
not
of these are
always-
done
If
illegally.
it's a
They don't
rental,
have serial
like
numbers.
if it's a rental
that's
gun,
true.
you gotta do the fingerprints.
Would it be fingerprints or blood sample?
Well, fingerprints is my well.
I feel like blood
prince-
would
You're
have been
getting
spilled.
too deep
so
into this. It is a
in,
simple story.
Like he's
How
in
does
the.
he? What technology does he use?
Excuse me. Do you
Well,
want to? Do you want to be
it's
dad?
really
Do you want to tell the story?
I'm-
Excuse me. Can I continue?
Dad's getting mad again.
You could like sniff it.
So the prince went searching. He went searching, but he could not find the lady, Hillary Clinton. Many people tried to say, yeah, that's my mag, but none fit it.
They get executed by the prince.
No, this is a kind prince. He
Capital
doesn't execute.
punishment.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't do that.
Well,
Is
they're
allowed.
lying
No.
to the prince. That's
yes, but he's a good prince.
Capital punishment is moral.
moral
But-
punishment. I mean, how else is he supposed to whittle it down? You just kill
They
everyone he
can't
didn't
keep coming
see.
back.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well,
No, he doesn't do any
what
of
if
that.
they like come in with a different outfit, like what I used to do in the
You're
mini
getting
mall
too
to
deep
get
into
more?
the
What if
details
this
of
is the Walking Dead universe and they're zombies?
What if they're all zombies?
You know what?
Dad?
Fine.
Walkers.
Fine. Here's the story. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinderella, but she was living in the zombie apocalypse, and that made her sad. So she decided, I need to find true love. But then her uncle Larry came in. That is not Uncle Larry. Her uncle Larry came in and said, I'll give you magic. And then she became magic. And then she flew away in her magic jetpack, and then found Mr. Prince Charming, who lived in space and was also an alien. Huh. Would you look at that? All it takes is a good story. Hey, son. Try not to snore. Get back to bed. Thank you.